this is so cool. Oh my goodness, we are so dark. There we are. Hello everybody here. I'll come down here into the light and tell you all about this Garden Reflections metal plant stand with this very cool LED ball light in the base here. Our clearance price is $67.99 or 4 easy payments of $17. You are saving $31 off of that original QVC price. That was $99, less than $68 right here, right now. Might be a little difficult for you to see, but we have this available in 2 different colors. This one is the black. And then, all right, perfect. We're actually going to bring up our lights here and show you what those colors are. It's going to be a little easier for you to see. Ah, lights. This one here is the black. And then we have this one available here next to it in this oil rubbed bronze. Okay, so the ball, the orb itself, oh, I don't know. Does the orb actually come out? I'm just gonna levitate this and show you the top of the oil rub bronze sort of plant stand. There we go, so you can see the top of that. Oh, this is hilarious. I love this one. All right, so this is so chic. I mean, think about like the light that's in your outdoor space, or in this case, you could take this indoor or outdoor. It's usually above. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe it's lamps, maybe it's like, you know, overhead lighting or flood lighting or what have you. Now we're having light down on the ground that's uplighting kind of this amazing little plant stand. Oh, it's very, very cool. We're gonna bring in a very special guest, Jordan Carson, who brings us Garden Reflections. Hi, Jordan, nice to see you.
Great minds think alike. We're both in red today.
Perfect. This is so
You're
neat.
right, though. It is so cool, and it's so elevated and elegant at the same time. This is my Garden Reflections, which is our own exclusive brand right here at QVC. So you're not going to find pieces like this because they're curated just for our QVC customers. But what I love is this looks so luxurious without that luxury price tag. So this is completely metal construction except for the ball on the inside. This looks like it's glass, but it's a plastic construction. So you know that this is going to give you that durability that you want in your outdoor space. So standing at 21 inches in height and then about 14¼ inches in diameter. But what I love is this will hold 55 pounds, Steve. So
wow.
If you're looking to have an accent end table inside or outdoors,
right,
you can use this. 55 pounds here. And you were saying that this ball you can pick this up. I want to show you, Steve. This actually comes off the top here.
That's how the orb comes out.
Yes. No, I loved watching when you're tilting it up, and that just shows how sturdy it is.
Yeah.
But the ball does come out here, and this has several different settings on it. So I'm going to take this out because it does come with your remote control. And so on this remote control, you have your on-off setting, but then you also have your setting of 2, 4, 6, and 8 hours, along with different lighting options. So underneath, you have your option to turn on and off. There you go. There's a close-up of the remote. You have your 2 all the way to 8-hour timer, but then you have your lighting modes of white, neutral, and warm, and then also a candle flicker.
Ooh.
So this is just such a cool element for your outdoor space. Not only does it look beautiful, but it's also functional because it does have that 55 pounds that can sustain as weight on the top.
I love that. And then we also have lighting options on here, right?
You do. So with your remote control, there you go. Or you have a little button underneath where your USB can be charged. You can just press that button there and you have the neutral, the warm, and the white light, and all of those, along with the candle flicker, those can all go on a setting of 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours.
I love that. So, you know,
look at that.
There's something about some lighting options, lighting or illuminated things that we have here at QVC, which appears like it's kind of like strobing. Probably, yeah, on your screen right now it might be flickering. That's not the case here. It's just sort of with our camera settings here. So I'm actually going to put this here back in this kind of neutral white and put this right down here and all together. I want to bring this here next to our chair here and show you what this would look like as that kind of like a little end table. I think that this is so cool. I mean, imagine what this would look like outdoors. So chic, Jordan.
It's so chic. It's so contemporary. I mean, the lines are just so elevated and elegant, which I love. But this was, built for our QVC customers. So completely curated for QVC, which I absolutely love working with Garden Reflections.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite pieces, absolutely. And it's fade resistant, it's rust resistant, it is weather resistant. So this is going to stand the test of time and look beautiful, just like it did when you took it out of the box year after year.
Love, love, love this one here. I'm actually going to keep this oil rub bronze right down here, and I'm going to bring my little card and the black over here and show you what each of these look like next to one another, because this is exactly how it's going to be placed, like in your space, whether that be indoor or out. And this actually, our oil rub bronze that you're looking at here, I'm just going to show you overhead. Kind of, it's got that really nice brushed on top of that matte black with that kind of bronzy brush. And then, oh, that's a great shot. Thanks, gang. Wonderful. And then we also have this available in the very popular right now, full on black. We don't have overhead cameras, so I'm just going to show you what that top looks like. Just like a nice, wonderful, chic matte black there. Our price is $67.99 for easy payments of $17. Clearance price is saving you $31 off that original QVC price that was $99. But I actually think, Jordan, these would look really great inside as well as outside too, right?
Absolutely. I think about bringing light and having light. It really helps to not only illuminate your space, but, designers always say where there's light, there's life. And so we all have that space in our, whether it's a corner indoors or maybe it's on your patio where you have that little corner, you don't have a lot of real estate, you've got a little space and you want to do something that's really unique and really beautiful. This is the way to achieve that. Because this does hold 55 pounds, you can put some of those beautiful topiaries or those potted plants on here, and it's going to stay sturdy and give you that greenery look, and then you have the lighting accent at the bottom. So I agree with you, Steve, indoors and outdoors. If you have a large primary bathroom too, I always talk about I like to have that spa feel in my primary bathroom.
Yeah.
Bringing something like this indoors into like that spa like area, I think is really brilliant.
Oh, definitely. You just said it, Jordan. I mean, that one little corner that maybe need a little bit of love or maybe a little bit of light, just add that life to it. A beautiful plant here on top, whether that be real or faux. In fact, here, I'm just going to reach back here and grab this fake one right here. I mean, come on. This in the corner, that is just fantastic. Looks so pretty and so elevated, and people are going to be like, oh, look at that beautiful light underneath that table. It's so pretty. Clearance price $67.99 for easy payments of $17. Two different color options that you have to choose from right here is the black or the oil rub bronze. I'm going to remove the tabletops here so you can see the sort of difference there. Oil rub bronze or that black, and that's how you go ahead and take that orb out, add those lights in, and then of course it's coming with a remote to really customize this to your liking. This is so beautiful. Item M99258 from our very own brand here at QVC, Garden Reflections. Wanted to remind you of something that was super duper earlier here just a moment ago.